How's it going, people? SalmonSlabber here, and this is Runescape Lore. We take a look at the history and stuff of RuneScape. So, today, what are we doing then? Well, I'm going to be taking a look at the Book of Bandos, also known as the Book of the Gods. This book in particular kind of speaks of what Bandos did for the hobgoblins and goblin tribes and so on, and this is messages to those. I thought this was kind of interesting, so yeah, nice bit of background information of when he was in UBS and stuff. So without further ado then, let's get started. The first obelisk. To the hobgoblins of the Thrashdak tribe, I, Bandos, your god, give you this message. In your city you have built a statue of me, higher than your tallest buildings. It is coated in gold and set with jewels of every colour. I have seen how many hobgoblins of your tribe fell to the swords of raiders while bringing the materials for that statue back from the far corners of Ubiusk. I have seen how the greatest sculptor of your tribe lost her sight while completing her life's work. I have seen the goblins and orcs and ogres of other tribes look in wonder at the statue as it shines out on the plain like a second sun. Do you forget that I am the god of war? The statue is abhorrent to my sight. I command you to tear it down and destroy every piece of it. The sculptor who designed it and the workers who helped to build it are to be put to the sword. I am the Lord of Battle, and the only work of craftsmanship that is pleasing to me is a well-made weapon. Your smiths and shamans are to combine their arts to invent new weapons, greater than any the world has seen. Do this, and your tribe will be greater in my sight than all others in Ubiusk. The second obelisk. To the orcs of the Verotark tribe, I, Bandos, your god, give you this message. In your city you have built a statue of me, finely crafted from a single block of stone. In every capital city of the continents there stands a statue like it, from simple wooden images to great monuments of gold. These statues are a mark of each tribe's dedication to me. But behold the city of the Thrashdak tribe. Their statue was formerly the most resplendent, like a second sun, but they have torn it down. The plinth stands empty, while the tribe's smiths and shamans combine their arts in secret workshops. By destroying my statue, they reject my righteous rule. They are creating new weapons, not for my glory, but in order to defy me. You are to gather your tribe for battle, and destroy the Thrashdak tribe. Show no mercy. Put to the sword the men and women, the children and the elderly. But if you find any weapons that the smiths and shamans have created in their secret workshops, those you are not to destroy. These you are to claim and use in my name. Do this, and your tribe will be greater in my sight than all others in Ubiusk. The third obelisk. To the ogres of the Askragoth tribe, I, Bandos, your god, give you this message. Your conquest of the Verotark tribe pleases me. By waiting to strike until they were weak from the battle with the Thrashdak tribe, your generals showed cunning. An act of conquest is the only work that gives me glory. No statue, no ballad. Indeed, no finely crafted weapon. None of these is as pleasing to me as the victory bravely won. You showed cunning too, in not destroying the weapons that the Thrashdak tribe had begun to build. I have seen these in my pool of visions. Their like has never before been seen in this or any other world. Complete these weapons, build more of them, and use them to conquer the tribes beyond the mountains and beyond the oceans. You will achieve the greatest act of conquest in the history of my world, and the screams of the tribes you slaughter will rise up like music to my holy mountain. Do this, and your tribe will be greater than any in my sight, than all others of Ubiusk. The fourth obelisk. To the orgs of Golfalglug tribe, I, Bandos, your god, give you this message. Stand and fight, cowards! The armies of the Askragoth tribe bear down on your cities. They rain fire upon you with new weapons. They burn your villages to the ground and butcher their inhabitants. In my infinite generosity, I have given you the same weapons that Askragoth tribe are using to attack you. But rather than fight back, you send diplomats pleading for peace. You would sell your sons and daughters as slaves rather than take up arms to defend them. I know that there are so-called wise ones in your city who say that to go on using the new weapons would be the end of all life in Ubiusk. They are cowards who wish to corrupt you with their ways. If anyone preaches against war, put them to the sword. Then take that sword and slay the enemies of your tribe. Are you not my people whom I raised from the mud and formed into mighty warriors? Have you not seen the gruesome deaths I invent for those who defy me? Put aside this talk of peace. Destroy, or be destroyed. The last tribe to survive will be greater in my sight than all others in Ubiusk. So there you go, that is the Book of Bandos. So it kind of ties in with the other RuneScape lore I have of Bandos. If you haven't seen it, it's in the playlist. And, well, it kind of shows you how manipulative Bandos was with all of the residents of Ubiusk. He basically pit them all against each other, told each one to do different things, and basically told them to conquer each other, in a nutshell. It's pretty interesting. I like Bandos. It's a shame he's dead. He's probably one of my favourite gods. He's pretty cool. Manipulative, but funny. I like him. Either way, that is pretty much it, people. So that is your RuneScape lore for today, the Book of Bandos. Not bad at all. So until next time, people, I will catch you all later. Have a good one.